I miss. So bad. I kind of styled on that guy. Oh, that was back. That was nice. There's no way it's just going to show one collab. Pretty much. Black Cell? Nope. I don't care. I've already said no to the Battle Pass. I love Call of Duty, but the amount it forces the Battle Pass down your throat is crazy. You have to say no to it like 3 times before it goes, oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, we believe you. You don't really want this. Just do it once. The Battle Pass tab is there. If I want to get it later, I can. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Black Ops 7. I'm still waiting for shaders to load. While I'm waiting for the shaders to load, I'm going to go through the patch notes for Season 2. Season 2 ups the ante with a colossal amount of content, including new and returning multiplayer maps and modes. Story so far, I'm not that bothered because I don't know much about the story. New maps, we have Torment. That one's going to be interesting. This one is called, it's either called Sake or it's called Sake. I'm guessing with it being set in a Japanese sake factory, it's going to be Sake. Then we have this map, which looks like something from Black Ops 1. And we have Slums returning from Black Ops 4. This map has so many memories for me just from Black Ops 2. Both playing it and watching people play it. Like, dude, I remember watching Optic on this map. I'm going to talk about that more if we get that map because I feel like being nostalgic a little bit today. New weapons, we have a new SMG, the Rev 46, a full auto submachine gun, extremely fast fire rate, switch between the folded and unfolded stock position to change handling and recoil. 1111 RPM. Is that faster than the Scorpion from Black Ops 2? That is just short of the Scorpion from Black Ops 2. The Scorpion's fire rate from Black Ops 2 was 1200 to 1250. We also have an assault rifle which is called the EGRT-17. Fires superheated rounds that ricochet off solid surfaces. We have a saw blade melee. I don't need to say anything else. And then we have a pump action grenade launcher which can only go well. Returning multiplayer mode, we have Safeguard. We have the introduction of Ranked. They also announced Season 2 Winter Rebirth Island. I feel like this should have happened at the start of December, not 6 weeks before spring. This feels like, I cannot remember the name of the map, but there was a map on Cold War that was in a circle. I will have to Google it to try and find it. It's called ICBM. Don't mind this map, it's not my favorite. It has to play right because there's a lot of lanes. It's a little weird. I did say I wanted to talk about Slums and kind of get a little bit nostalgic for a minute, so if you'll allow me. I remember so much from this map, from playing it and also from watching people. I remember Black Ops 2 watching Pomage. He had a gameplay on this map that was 90 plus kills with no lethal kill streaks. I remember watching that. I remember watching Optic on this map and seeing Scump streak with the Scorpion. That was when Optic was Scump, Nade Shot, JCap and Big Timer. Oh, that no-scope collab was so nice. In my opinion, Slums is one of the underrated maps. Almost level 100. I was hoping you could... You can't, like, wall bounce off a lot of stuff on this map. Which, don't get me wrong, I get that face off, but yeah. Like, trying to wall bounce off this is difficult. Ooh, this map kind of reminds me of Castle a little. I need to remember to change my streaks after this game. Why are they just stuck there? I should have stayed scoped in. Out of the ones I've played so far, Nexus is my least favorite. That Sheldon, how is that hit marker? Where did I hit him? I'm not gonna lie, I like this map already. Though I will say, most maps I do prefer on hardpoint. Is that a portal? I also hit level 100. It is, nice. Wasn't expecting that. My teammate walked past that guy. I was aiming at the guy up top. I'm gonna check out Safeguard now. I've done all the Season 2 maps, that's kind of what I wanted to do. My favourites are Torment, Sake, and then Nexus, probably. I'm not including Slums because it's a return one, but if I was, that would probably be just between Torment and Sake, maybe. I forgot that you can't do that on this map. I haven't played this map so long. That was a nice shot. That guy was doing so much and it didn't do anything. That was 1-1, but we won? Actually, yeah, that's the point. We won both rounds. Why did it say it was 1-1? No, I was about to get that last guy. Did that guy just leave? He got pulled out by his teammate. There's a guy like right here. I didn't see that entire time. Safeguard isn't bad game mode. I just don't like that so many people back out from it. It's a game mode of momentum. If you're being spawn trapped, yeah, it's terrible. But whoever gets to that position first, actually, I'm saying whoever gets to that position first, that first half of that match, I was going to say normally how it works is whoever gets spawn trapped is being spawn trapped for the rest of the game. Or the rest of the round, I should say. The first half of the first round, we were being dominated, and then the second half, we switched it. That should have been a triple. What is that? I'm gonna activate a double weapon. No, double battle pass XP. So I've said this for years. Double XP shouldn't count in the pre-game lobby. It shouldn't still count down. I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but I want to try and get as close as I can to level 250 on most weapons. So as you can see, I've already got it on the Hawker. I'm currently working on the VSR because it's almost level 200. And then I'm probably going to work through the rest of the snipers. I might try and get the marksman rifles done. I want most of the assault rifles done. And the same with the SMGs. And then the rest of the weapons depend on the camo that they are. For example, I know the Echo has weaponized 115. Also, this is what I was saying earlier about the double XP thing. I activated the double battle pass XP 5 minutes ago. I haven't played a single game and it's gone down from an hour to 55 minutes. It probably seems petty, but you know, I just want to make the most of my time, and if I'm searching for a game and it's taking me a while to get into it because people are joining and backing out, I don't think it should count down. Oh my god. I always shoot through something at the start of this. Alright, we're not going to talk about that. That guy walked straight past me. Mate, the Akita akimbo is so crazy. The live pings getting wallbangs. Can I reload? Hello? How did you lose that? Oh, I watched you spawn. This is the new SMG. I think it's called the Rev. And it's a very fast fire rate. I also thought I'd try Specialist because I've never tried Specialist on this game. I figured at the moment I don't need gunfire on this, so I may as well. Why didn't I get the thing that someone was behind me? My tomahawk almost hit him. I shouldn't have won that. Why do I not have a second gun? Really? Did he see me? He did. That sucks. Every time that red screen makes me think it's an enemy. It's kind of nice. Oh my god. I shouldn't have won that. I've been using this gun for a while now, both with the stock in and with the stock out. I used it with the stock in for a very long time because I didn't think there'd be much of a difference. What I've noticed is there actually is. I noticed a difference with the third target. So if we then take the stock out, you'll obviously see the first one's no problem still. Second one is, again, not really a problem. Third one, like, other than me not being used to how many bullets it takes, it's not really a problem. And then obviously it's pointless trying this one, but right at the back is just... It's a submachine gun, it's not an assault rifle, it's not going to do well at the back. It feels like if you're playing face-off or Nuketown, probably use this one. And if you want him more long range, kind of like a midpoint between an SMG and an assault rifle, have the stock out. I didn't realize that dummy was actually going to be one bullet. And as long as you shoot straight and are accurate and you can know how many bullets it takes to kill someone, you'll be good. That is at least with the rev. If you want to see what I'm running on it at the moment, is this. Yeah, I kind of thought that. If you take the suppressor off and put a different muzzle on, it makes it a lot better. I mean, even at that range, like, still not great, obviously. This is the class I'm running. So Lethal Tools Elo, because I think that's the best sight. Hawker for the vertical recoil and first shot recoil control, as well as kick reset speed. I feel like all of them are kind of good. This is probably one of the best muzzles. I currently use the target barrel for this for the damage range. I'll probably change it to the banded one so that I've got the mix of damage range and bullet velocity. But for now, because I ain't got it unlocked, I'm using that. Sapper guard, again, for the horizontal recoil. I said horizontal word, we're going with it. I have the corridor extended mag for this. Now it takes it from 35 to 45. And then the refrain sketch grip for the horizontal recoil again. Just looking at the stock for this that you get for the prestige attachment, I haven't prestiged it yet, but this doesn't seem like it's worth it to me. From what I can see with the downsides compared to the upsides, it's not something I'd use. Upped aim walking speed is cool, but taking away that horizontal and vertical recoil control, I don't like. And then you can up the... Wait, actually, I want to see this. You can up the fire rate. I want to see what this is like. Okay. Let's take the stock out. I mean, see, this is what I'm talking about. The horizontal and vertical recoil on this gun is kind of insane. This takes away a lot. It takes away a lot of the damage range and bullet velocity, the horizontal recoil and the vertical recoil. It takes away a lot of the stuff that you need for this gun. And just taking this way a little bit, I'd still shred, actually. I thought it was different because I literally just tested it out and it was terrible. At the moment, I'm using the overpressurized ammo, but when I get it, I'll probably use the recoil sync unit and then swap out one of the other perks to something maybe a bit better. I have realized I don't show a lot of my classes, so I'll go through what I use at the moment. With me doing the Hawker, I'm just going to put this up. This is basic build that I've seen every sniper use. VSR, I use this at the moment for 10v10 and sort of like the quicker maps. And this for the reg scope without an ACOG. That's pretty much it. I was going to try and show off the assault rifle as well, but I don't get that for a while. I'm going to finish up here. I'll probably end up making a separate video just solely on the assault rifle. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a nice day, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you in the next one.